I'm April Cattell, owner of Automated Shading and Lighting Control, and welcome to ASI TV. This week, we decided to spend a few minutes on one of the commonly forgotten details of a roller shade: the hem, or hem bar as we call it, or simply put, the bottom of the shade. It's not always a big focus in the selection process, and no one hem bar is necessarily better or worse than the other. But there are several design options that come down to personal preference and functionality. A roller shade hem bar is used to finish off the fabric edge, guide the shade, and give weight to the shade to ensure that the fabric hangs taut and is tracking properly. This is important because as the fabric rolls up and down numerous times a day, it is only natural for the fabric to move and shift from side to side. For example, if the shade rolls up too loosely, it can wrinkle, either leaving a noticeable crease or telescope to one side, getting caught in the bracketing and possibly tear or damage the fabric. This may or may not be able to be repaired. The longtime standard for a roller shade hem has been a metal bar sealed into the fabric itself, creating a pocket at the bottom of the shade with a visible seam. Sometimes this pocket is left open and sometimes it is sealed on both ends to hold it in place. In either case, the bar is not the full width of the hem. It is very simple and the slimmest profile for a hem bar at 3/16 by 1 inch tall. Especially for lighter or more sheer fabrics, the metal bar can be seen through the fabric. We find this is the most common, and most clients find this to be a great option. Some manufacturers have recently changed to a clear acrylic weighted bar instead of metal to reduce shadows visible through the material. Another option is a simple exposed metal hem bar in different finishes that can range from whites to dark neutrals and metals depending on the manufacturer. These can be oval, round, or square in shape. A wrapped hem bar wraps the shade fabric around the metal bar and finishes off the edges with a color-coordinated cap. It is a larger profile with an architectural look, and some clients feel this has a very finished and structured look. Lutron's designer bottom bar combines these two worlds by providing a color-coordinated oval bar and cap that is fully wrapped with the shade fabric, and the seam is placed just above it, giving it a complete, clean look without seeing any unfinished metal bar. For blackout applications, where light leakage at the sill or the floor is a concern, an exposed metal bar with a wool pile insert can be a great option to help reduce light that can seep in at the bottom. It also has an architectural look and serves a very specific purpose. For specialty shade applications like very large or tall shades, you may require a cable-guided system where the hem bar is attached on the sides to guide the shade when it is under tension, or perhaps the hem bar is designed with a side finial that attaches to a carrier wheel on the end to help guide the shade through a track. Hem bars can often be overlooked, but after installed is one of the most apparent features of a shade. Each manufacturer is different, so be sure to ask about these options available to you during the final selection process. If you like this episode, let us know, or send us any questions you have related to this topic. You may also subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week with a new episode of ASI TV. Tune in and learn more on controlling your light and transforming your space with shading and lighting control.